Good evening and welcome to Street TV. My name is Ernest Dawuni and you're welcome to The Pitch. The Pitch seeks to identify, discover, and connect smart business ideas with investors and markets. I'm your host, Ernest Dawuni, and I'll be going for a quick commercial break. When I come back, I'll introduce my guest who is here to tell us about his journey in entrepreneurship and the failures he encountered and some of the things that he learned that he wants to share with us. Let's go and come back. A key concern for entrepreneurs is ensuring there is sufficient inflow of cash, especially at the early stage of their business where there is low sales revenue. Investors in this regard have become the only point of contact. However, investors do not just put in money in businesses. They do so based on a tall list of considerations. My name is Ernest Dawuni and I welcome you to The Pitch, where we discover and connect smart business ideas with investors and markets. The Pitch shows this and every Wednesday on Truth TV at 8 p.m. Thank you. Hi, you're welcome back to the show. My name is Ernest Dawuni, like I told you, and the show is The Pitch. Today I have a young man, like I told you, who has been through some entrepreneurship journeys, has learned a lot of things, and is here in the studio to share with us. The name is Mr. Raymond Ntanan. He's an entrepreneur and the CEO of Capital Ghana. Let me welcome you, my guest. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you so much.
It's been a while. I think we've met a couple of times and
Sure.
on different occasions.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Oh, things have been cool.
Wow.
We are managing to survive.
Thank God. So tell us something a bit about you, and then
Okay, like you rightly said, my name is Raymond Ntanan. I'm an entrepreneur and a CEO of Capital Ghana Limited.
okay.
And before I continue, let me just use this opportunity to say hi to your viewers across the globe, and also say hi to my wife,
All right.
Benedicta. I know by now she'll be watching.
All right.
So Benedicta, hi.
That's good.
So I'm an entrepreneur, just that we said.
Okay.
So I've been in this journey, up and downs, learned some things, corrected myself,
Okay.
and it's moving on.
All right.
So this is an opportunity for me to share with your viewers who are also in the same business to learn certain things from me.
Okay.
So thank you so much.
Tell us more about your background, especially your education background.
Okay, I'm a Bachelor of Commerce graduate from the University of Cape Coast.
Okay.
Before then, I went to the University
Oh wow,
of
Cape Coast.
Yes,
Oh, I
the
see.
University of Choice.
That's to you.
Okay, so before then, I went to Cape Coast for now Technical University.
Cape Coast Technical University. All right. Okay.
So I
That's
did
fantastic.
accounting at the
Okay.
Polytechnic, then went to University of Cape Coast. From there, I established my own businesses and had some challenges. I had to go to Ghana
Oh,
Stock Exchange.
You mean soon as you left from
Yes.
school, you started your own business?
Yes, I,
How
I
did
was
you take
working
that
and also
decision?
doing my own business.
Oh, okay. So how was it like working and doing your own business?
Oh, it has never been easy.
Ah.
Very, very tedious.
Tell us about it. How uneasy is it?
So it's not an easy job at all because you need to deliver at your job place.
Okay.
And you need to make sure that things work well
Mm.
at your business aspect as well.
Wow.
So one person, we are in between two aspects.
Okay.
We are looking at giving out your best to your employer. And you're also looking at managing your business, and
business
ensuring that things move on well.
Wow.
So it's not.
So today's topic is building investor confidence. Things to consider. What little can you tell us about investors? Are there any investors in Ghana who are ready to invest in businesses? Are there some things like that?
Okay, thank you so much. I think this is a very nice topic that every entrepreneur, especially the SMEs,
Okay.
young people who are into this business,
Okay.
will have to listen and learn certain things from it.
Okay.
Frankly speaking, it is true. The investor confidence in the young entrepreneurs is very low.
Okay.
And there are people also there who are investors wanting to actually invest.
Okay.
And so the investor confidence is so low, and there are factors that account to that.
So first of all, are there any investors? Who are investors at all? I mean, I may be watching and I don't know what it means to say an investor. Who are investors?
Investors are the people who just want to put their money into a certain business. You have established your business. They want to put their money into it for a return.
For a return.
Yes.
So that like they can make profit from
it.
So me, I'm starting my business and somebody wants to come and enjoy. I mean, is that what you mean?
Yes, you need money to establish and expand your business.
Okay.
You don't have the money, you have the idea.
Okay.
Somebody is having the money. He just wants to put the money into another venture, sit back and get some returns.
Wow. Are there people like that in Ghana?
Yes.
Are there investors in Ghana? Because a lot of people, a lot of businesses are collapsing due to the fact that there's lack of funding, even from the government and all of that. So how can you convince me that there are investors?
So I think that is the reason why I'm saying that the topic building investor confidence is very critical.
Yeah.
Investors are there, but they are looking out for certain things that entrepreneurs are not doing right.
Okay.
So I'm putting my money into your business. I want to see certain things. Be sure that my money is secured.
Okay.
And so when I don't see those things, I'm not ready to put my money into your business.
Okay.
So you will be going around thinking that there are no investors.
Okay.
My investors are also going around thinking that
there are no businesses to invest in. Wow, this is very interesting. Let's just talk about this. You know, you have talked about some businesses that you've started and then they fail. That's why you have had these experiences. Can you tell us something about any of them?
Okay. So from the university, I came to start a business.
Okay.
Yes. And so entering into a business, I didn't foresee certain obstacles.
Okay.
So I was thinking things would just move on like that.
Okay.
So I came into the business, registered the business as a limited liability company.
Okay.
I turned up operating the business as though it's a sole proprietorship business.
Okay. What's the difference between the sole proprietorship and the limited liability you just mentioned?
Sole proprietorship is a one-man business.
Okay, my own. So, yes. I started it. I own it. I do everything. I get the profit. I get the loss.
Okay. So I'm good to go.
Okay.
Take decisions without constraining anybody.
Okay.
But when it comes to a limited liability, there must be a structure.
Okay.
You must have a business plan.
So in a sole proprietorship, you don't need any
whether
structures.
You have it or not, no one asks you.
No one asks. Okay.
You don't care.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But when it comes to a limited liability company, you need to have a team.
Okay.
That's very good. Yes. Okay. Business team. You know that these are management people.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a board. Then the decision making is not just like you alone get up and make a decision
and do whatever you want. Okay.
And so that's how it goes.
Okay. So now let's come down to our topic. How can businesses, startup businesses, or even existing businesses build investor confidence?
Okay.
First of all, let's look at what investors expect from businesses first.
Okay. So when you know what investors expect from businesses,
yes,
then you are building their confidence.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So when you know what investors are looking for,
okay,
and you are doing that, then they have confidence in you that no, this person is able to manage the business well, and they are ready to put their money in it.
Okay.
And so I want to start by saying that Ernest, the investor confidence is low for reasons.
Okay.
Before I move on, I just want to liken a business to a tree.
Okay.
For the purposes of understanding, I just want to liken a business to
a tree.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And so when you have a tree, the investor is looking at the fruit of the tree, from that tree.
Wow.
Yes.
This is brilliant.
The business owner is also looking for the fruit from that tree.
Okay.
But the investor who is coming looking for the fruit, even though his mind is on the fruit,
okay,
but his eyes are on the fruit.
Okay. Wow.
Yes, his mind is on the fruit,
but his eyes are on the roots. This is deep, yeah.
The business owner on the other side is looking at the fruit.
Wow.
Especially the young ones.
Wow. They don't actually consider the roots.
So the investor who is coming is looking at the root. The root in the sense that he wants to be sure that the tree will be able to stand. Okay. As long as the tree is there, there's the possibility that the fruit will surely come.
Definitely sure.
But the young business owners, they look at the fruit, eager to harvest.
Okay.
And they don't concentrate much on the root.
Okay.
So when there is any shakeup, the tree will fall.
The tree will definitely fall.
So you lose the root. You lose the fruit
as well.
Okay. And the investors do not want to risk their capital. No investor wants to raise the capital. So they want to make sure that if at any point in time they can raise anything, then it should be their returns.
Wow.
So the returns in this case, liking it to the tree. The returns is the fruit. So even when the fruit is not there and the tree is there, they know that for sure. Next time
the fruits.
And so because the two the personalities are looking at the same thing but from different angles. When you are talking to an investor, because you are a young business person and you are interested in getting the profit, you think the investor should be looking at the fruit. You understand? So you approach the investor talking about the fruits, yes,
and not talking about the roots.
So the investors now look at you as someone who is eager to harvest, but is not ready to go through the process. But it is the process that you go through to build the roots and make the tree well grounded on the floor. That will keep the roots, the fruit all the time, harvest them. And so when we talk about the root here in business sense,
yes,
those are the structures you put
in place,
yes,
to manage your business. That
tells
whether the business can grow or will not stay.
Right. So those are the structures. So some of these structures are like I was talking about management team. I'm a business owner. I've gone to register my business as registered general. I've registered the business as what they look limited liability company. Sorry. Now I come back and I operate that business as a sole proprietorship business. Take decisions without consulting anybody. I don't have management team. I don't have board of directors.
So let me cut you. When you are registering a business, don't you have to go through some of these things before you start? Or you can just go and register a business and decide to do whatever.
You can just go and register your business, tell them the kind of business you want to operate. They just want to know what you want to do at that place. Then you will come back and structure your business in a way to manage it. And so when you come back and you operate the business without having these structures, the person who is coming as an investor has gone through certain struggles to make his money. So he knows what it takes. So he knows what it takes to make the money and the kind of struggles you go through. So putting money into your business, the person is very, very, very cautious. He doesn't just want to lose his money. And so when we talk about the business plan, we are talking about the management team, we are talking about the board of directors, we are talking about the preparation of financial statements. You understand?
Which is very important.
All
the time I want to know details about that thing.
Yes, preparation, obeying the regulators.
It's paying money to the taxes,
and then there's need for your workers and all of that. All those things, when we put them together, you see that it makes your business very solid. Anyone who comes to that business and look at it will say, no, this person is very serious. If I put my money into this business, the person can build something. Why? Because you have put your money first in it. And you have disciplined yourself to put certain structures in place to manage your own business that you can spend without accounting to anybody. So if I'm not coming
when somebody is coming to put money, they have the confidence that
so far as you have been able to manage your own work, you'll be able
on this note, I want us to go for a commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to be looking at when I would be able to say that I am ready to start a business. What are some of the things that I need to do as a young starter? A starter, right? So we're going for a commercial break. When we come back, and the name is still Ernest. Watch it. A key concern for entrepreneurs is ensuring there is sufficient inflow of cash, especially at the early stage of their business where there is low sales revenue. Investors in this regard have become the only point of contact. However, investors do not just put in money in businesses. They do so based on a tall list of considerations. My name is Ernest Dawuni, and I welcome you to The Pitch, where we discover and connect smart business ideas with investors and markets. The Pitch shows this and every Wednesday on Truth TV at 8 p.m. Thank you. All right, so you're welcome back to the pitch, and my name is Ernest Dawuni. Let me tell you one more thing. This program is specially brought to you by One App Media. One App Media is a digital marketing company that specializes in the management of social media accounts, branding, and everything you can think about in media. In fact, digital media. And so I am back to my guest, like I told you. We're talking about building investor confidence, the things that you need to consider. And now, I was asking my guest before we left, we went for the break, what things I need to do, or when do I say that I am ready to start a business, Mr. Raymond?
So, Mr. Ernest,
Yeah.
when do you say that you are ready to start a business? That's a question.
Yes.
So I would say that at the point in time that you, in your mind, you are convinced that I am ready to pay the price of being a business owner. I'm ready
to pay the price of being a, what is it to pay the price of being a
and so when we talk about being a business owner, like I was telling you in the beginning, you have to go through certain struggles and there are benefits for that. So at any point in time, I'm an employee, I'm working, they pay me 1,000 Ghana cedis a month. So I know that at the close of the month, I'm going to get my 1,000 Ghana. Whatever happens to the employer, I don't care. So at the close of the month, I look for my 1,000 Ghana cedis. When you become a business owner, you are not going to think about getting money to pay other people who also relax and be waiting for you to pay. Are you ready for that? Okay. So what if I put my money into this business and it doesn't work? My money is gone. Are you ready for that? So any point in time that you believe yourself that at this point in time, whatever happens, I don't care. My goal is that I want to have my own business and manage my business. I want to solve other people's problems. Then you are good to go.
When does money come in?
As in,
do you need to have a particular sum of money before
depending on the business you want to start? Any business you want to start, at least you need some amount of capital. Apart from you having the idea, you need money. And now, most of the time, people over concentrate on having money, but I tell you that it is the idea you have that gives money. So if
the idea you have
that gives money.
All right.
We have something we call it that invisible forces that will come to your aid. So as an entrepreneur, before you enter it, you wouldn't know where the help is going to come from. What challenges you are going to encounter, you wouldn't know. Until you get inside, then you are going to the challenges are going to unfold themselves to you. Then you're going to confront them. The same way, some opportunities also unfold themselves to you, which you didn't know about before you started the business. So what I can just tell you is that before you start the business, the only thing is that in your mind you are set that I am going out to do my business. I am going out to struggle. If it is to struggle, I will struggle. If it's to put in more effort, I'll put in that effort because I have a goal to achieve. So when you are set in your mind like that, anything that happens in the business, you are not going to complain to anybody. You are not going to accuse anyone. You are going to put everything on yourself. And the moment you do that, you see that you become so strong to go through every struggle that will come, external, internal. You are going to go through because already you have made up your mind.
So you got to prepare yourself psychologically, physically, emotionally, emotionally, and financially.
Every aspect. You just have to prepare yourself and your mind.
Do you recall some of the mistakes you made before your business failed?
My business, the first business that I failed, just like I was saying, I registered the business as a limited liability company.
A limited liability company. And operated it like a sole proprietorship.
Took decisions without considering anybody. Then I was also interested in expansion. You understand? Ready to expand.
Quick, faster.
Make everyone know that the business is moving. Meanwhile, I didn't concentrate on the roots. To make sure that before the business expands, the strategies must be strong.
Put together first.
Just like a tree, if the roots are not very strong, and the fruit are very much on the distance, even the fruit alone can weigh the tree down. You understand? So I was just interested in expansion, product expansion. Let's do this, and I want everyone to say that we are moving. Meanwhile, the roots were very weak. So the moment there was some shake-up in the industry, the business will collapse. So
this is very interesting. I mean, your final words before we go, because we are running out of time.
So my final word before we close is that I'm just talking to my colleagues, entrepreneurs who are also into this same business. I'm telling you that whatever you are going through, people have gone through that.
Wow.
The struggles you are going through,
Look into the camera and talk to them.
Yeah, people are going through that. Whatever struggle you are going through, people are going to have gone through that.
Wow.
So, and they have been able to overcome it.
Yeah.
So you can also do it.
Wow.
And don't think that because you have seen some businessmen who have been successful, you think that it is going to be easy. It's never going to be easy.
Yeah.
But if you want to do big things, don't look at the easy aspect.
There's something that they say that, you know, the businessmen, the entrepreneurs, and all the big guys do not actually tell us the truth.
Yes,
is it true?
Because sometimes the truth is experience that you yourself you have to experience it.
Wow.
Sometimes when they talk about it, it will scare you.
Okay.
So when you get into it, you'll be
then
used to
you
it.
learn them.
Yes, the truth that you will be scared of when you are not in. When you get in and you face those same challenges, you'll be used to them.
Wow. I'd want to say a very big thank you to you,
Thank you so
Mr.
much.
Raymond Ntanan, for joining us for the pitch. But this has happened, this happened to be the first edition of the show, the pitch. We're going to be doing this often every Wednesday, and I want you to join me. I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Conrad Kakraba, the Executive Director of Truth TV, for giving us this platform. And then to the technical team, Finn and your team, thank you guys very much. You've spent a lot of time waiting to put this together. And then I'd also want to call on anybody who is interested in youth capacity building. You are an entrepreneur, you are a stakeholder, whoever you are, that you're watching this show, you have interest in supporting the growth of young people in Ghana, please, this is the place to be. You have to sponsor and support this program. You can call me on 02473983331 and let's talk about how we can do to support the youth to go into entrepreneurship, because a lot of them have innovative ideas, creative ideas, but they are dying off because there's no support. Catch you next time on this channel. Thank you.